Okay, I thought I'd take you along for a little bit of a what do I normally do? Take a little walk around the countryside. Well, not actually around the countryside. I'm going to go down to the laundry first and then take a walk in town just to have something to do when it is the right temperatures outside. It has been so hot lately that I decided that I wanted to. It is nearing autumn, so it is the right time to start taking a little bit of other types of walks than I normally do. But first I got to go down to the laundry and see if I can find a good time. Actually, it's never a good time to do laundry, in my opinion. It would be way worse if I'd had a large family. But since I'm single and living alone, then the laundry amounts are not so great. Okay. This is the so-called booking board. And let's see if I can find my locker. There we go. And what day is it today? Monday, August the 30th. Okay. 1st of September. Second. Okay. Thursday, the 2nd of September. Between 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. The last one for the day. That should do nicely. If I can remember it. Lucky I said it here. Right. I'm going to turn the camera around so that you can actually see where I'm walking and not have to watch me all the time. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Hey. I'm going to be walking. I must just remember to listen to what my doctor said about walking too fast. It is not a good idea, considering I have a heart condition and my physical condition at the moment is improving, but it's not good yet. but we'll make the most of it as time goes by. And yeah, they've been talking about changing balconies. So that's what it'd be like. Hälsosamma brädor, va? Väldigt hälsosamma brädor. The old balcony boarding is so in such a bad shape that when they actually start tearing them, they are easily broken apart. I'm not quite sure where the heck I'm walking today. I'm just out walking. You'll just have to see where we end up. Down there is the lake, which we'll pass by later on. And this is normally the shortcut to where I live, but I'm not going to be doing anything of that. Hello. Here's this river that comes from the bird sanctuary, and it goes across onto the other side towards the lake. Actually, if not, why not? There we go. And there we go. And I think I'll take a walk through the museum area just because I can. And it's less of an uphill. And there's less kids that I'm likely to meet. I think this is only the second time I'm actually doing a walker vlog, or as they are so popularly called, walking tour. For some reason. Each year they place out these boxes with flowers and plants to slow the traffic down. Not that there's very much traffic in this area, but there is youth that has a tendency of trying out the cars and what they can handle in speed. And so yeah, it tends to start chasing the boxes. I think it's every second or third time season that they have to rebuild them. One of the lovelies in this town. Hello! Vad fint det är. And so, as I mentioned in other videos, this is the museum, which I don't think has been open this season. I'm not sure. I kind of lost track of basically everything. And then I'll take the battle up. Let's see if they have this place open. The reception is closed. And during Monday to Thursday the reception is closed for the time being. And that is not surprising, considering the circumstances. We'll take a picture of this. And the layout of this town. And for you that might be interested in booking, very nice. That is a major improvement from what they had earlier. And here is Fix and Tricks. God dagens. Jaha, det arbetas på husen. Jag kan filma åt det hållet. Jag måste få till måste få till lutningen. Sätter ni nya stupisar på hela bygget eller? Ja, man kan inte annat än vara stolt över Lövångerstugorna. Ja. Det är... Jag lär väl upptäcka det. Right. These houses were built around 1780. That's quite a while back, actually. I was doing a little bit of a buccaneer here. See if I can get up on top of that stone there without falling myself apart. So, with a little bit of patience, I might be able to do it. No guarantees. It's so nice to be able to walk in the grass. like this. Right, let's try this, shall we? Okay, that wasn't too much trouble. Right. Okay. Like so. And then we head down again. Low. What is it they say? Sometimes it's easier to go downhill than uphill. Because if you don't go downhill in the normal sense of the word, you would always find yourself way down because of gravity. Yeah. I think we've got some nice footage today. Right, we'll go across the street and go towards the church. This is the old cemetery, which is in the church grounds. And as you see, the church village is on the other side of the street. And this is the main entrance to the church. As you can see, it's a very tall building for the churches. Due to corona restrictions, max 50 people are allowed inside this church. And now that I have very much better equipment for filming, I thought it would be suitable. Here's the tabernacle, what you want to call it. It's a side entrance, emergency entrance, leading to the back. Then you have the baptismal font, the Saint's Prayer. And then the altar. And the stained glass window. This is part of the old organ up there. The statuettes they have alarms on them. And they're from the 13th and 14th century. And then up there is the church organ. I hope to one day get the musician, the church organist, to come here and actually play on it when I have my recording equipment for external use. And so we leave the building and we go around to the back side of it, so to speak. And you have the funeral chapel. As some would call it. Then, as you see, the lake is at the back. I think they have snow issues with the roof. But we'll continue the walk now. Or the tour, the walking tour. We'll go out through the gate. I thought if it was as nice weather tomorrow, I would continue the walk a little bit further. Today I'll just concentrate on the center of the town. I mean, I shouldn't overdo it. We have an expression in Sweden called lagom är bäst. Not too much at once. Or don't overdo it. Unless you really have to. Here on the right in the yellow house was a cafeteria before, but that didn't survive. And here to my left is the local floral shop. Which is more like a kiosk now. I'm going to ask. Right, to return to business, so to speak. I couldn't film, but I could take photos. So now we continue our little walkabout. And here is the local news coverage for the middle area, as they call it. And in this red building, here is the local dentistry, and over there is lower school. And up there is the medical center, an old age retirement home. And a little bit of a this building here used to be an Ica store, but they left this place a long time ago. Let's see if I can get this stabilized. And then here is a local craft store, and to my right is the high school and the middle school. And this is the local hardware store. Lövångers järn och maskin, as I call it. And then there's a local store, the co-op, as they call it here in Sweden, or Coop. Hey. And then they have the local drugstore. It doesn't sell alcohol, it's just medicines. My next door neighbor on his moped. I'm actually overdoing it now. I won't be able to walk tomorrow. Lol. I can feel I've already met my limit. Met and past my limit. I will have to erase faces later on. Why I'm walking all the way down here, despite me not having to, is because I thought I'd show you where the large buses have their parking spots. And here's my favorite workshop, so to speak. Now he's one of them. I just love the way he has his time set up. He says when I'm here. It's basically I'm open when I'm here. And here is a fire station for the local area. Here comes one of these local moped cars, which everybody loves so much. They're becoming immensely popular. Unfortunately, I'm not a fan of them, because when accidents happen, they happen fast and cause a lot of damage. Right, now I'm going to get a ride home. So I'm going to end it here as soon as I have arrived at this building. I don't know what they call this, but they sell lumber and wooden stuff. And then they have the local pizzeria and local bus station. And if we cross over to the other side, you can see it's quite a number of bus rides that pass by here. And then they have the paint shop. Not the paint shop pro. That would sound like something. Right. There's my taxi. No, I'm not taking a taxi. It costs $500 just to take a taxi from here to where I live. So no thanks, I'll walk to where my car is and then I'll drive the rest of the way. Okay, that'll have to be it for today. Thanks for watching and thanks for following this first part in this walking tour.